Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is your Screenwriter's Rant on 3 heroic movies. The first one is called Senior, about an aging football player. Next one is Super Charlie, about a baby superhero. And finally, there's Giant, starring Pierce Bronson as a guy who trains, I think, a Muslim dude to be a great boxer. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 17. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So this one is about a guy, he's 59. Hey, that's my age. And he was a football player in college, but he got into too many fights. He got kicked off the team, and he always regretted it. So he goes back to finish college and get back on the football team to play his senior year. So can he do it without screwing it up this time and without dying because he's 59? Don't die. So this is in Angel Studios. Look at, what's his face? God, what the hell's his name? Rob something. He's a comedic actor. He was in Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh, he's been in a bunch of things. He was on The Daily Show. Now he's playing like an old dude who's a coach. Man, look at the makeup on him. It looks almost unrecognizable. Rob something. I can't think of his last name. And this is Michael Chiklis from he was The Thing. He was in the Fantastic Four. So, based on a true story of an old dude who goes back to college and joins a college team and then gets on the team and becomes, I don't know, a star. He teaches the young guys things. The young guys teach him some things. Here he is lifting weights. He's like an older version of Rudy, one of them says. Something like that. Here he is after an injury. He might die because he's so old. Although 59 is pretty young, said the 59-year-old. So here he is getting ready. Here he is getting in fights because he still has a temper. Gets into fights with other dudes. Here's his son. I love you, Dad. That's the kind of movie it's going to be. Come on. So he's going to get back into the game and make history and hopefully not die. The Senior. See, he's a senior in college, and he's also very old. September 19th, exclusively in theaters from Angel Studios. So this is going to be an inspirational movie about football. And that's his wife. So, first act, he always regretted not going to college. He goes back to college for some reason, and he is technically eligible to go back on the team. So he tries out. And he gets on the team. They give him a chance. And he becomes the heart of the team. And keeps the young guys out of trouble. And then has to compete with them. Before, he used to be the top guy. Now he struggles a little bit. And eventually, he plays in a game. Completes the season. And finishes his goal. Here he is arguing with some of the other younger guys. So, I like it. I'm not a football guy. I'm not a sports guy. I probably wouldn't see it. But if it was on, if somebody wanted to watch it, I probably wouldn't say no to it. It doesn't look bad. It looks okay. Yeah, I like the positive message. All right, here's the write-up. At 59, Mike Flint might be too old to play college football, but not too old to settle for unfinished business. Nearly 40 years after leaving his team, he returns to his alma mater to face the moment that changed everything. Bruised, doubted, and nearly broken, he fights for one last game, not for glory, but for the teammates he lost, the family he fractured, and the ending he still believes is possible. So, very inspirational. I gotta say, I might watch it. I mean, I'm not normally a fan of these kinds of movies, but That's a good write-up. I'm kind of psyched for that movie now. So you got to have a good synopsis, people. Good synopsis, and you got to put it in the trailer description. All right, next up is Super Charlie. This is an animated deal about a baby and his older brother. And one night, the baby gets superpowers. The brother doesn't get any superpowers. So he, although he's the big brother and has to protect him, the baby ends up protecting him, and they form a bond. And they're so like he's the brains, teaches them how to be a superhero, and this is the super villain. I'm not sure what his deal is. So instead of wearing a cape, he wears nappies. So it's a cute little movie about a superpowered baby, and he has to fight a real superhero. And his older brother, even though he doesn't have powers, he teaches him how to be a good guy and becomes like his sidekick. So, Super Charlie. Yeah, you know, I like animated stuff. I don't think I'd watch this. The other babies like the Super Charlie. That's kind of funny. So Christmas. Oh no, sorry. In cinemas, August 15th, from the UK. So I guess it'll be here at some point. It looks like a good kids movie. First act. I think the older brother finds out about his baby brother. I don't know. Maybe his dad remarries or something. And then he doesn't like him at first, but he's told, be nice to your little brother, teach him things. And then one night, the baby gets superpowers. I'm not exactly sure how. And so the second act is the older brother teaching the younger baby brother how to use his superpowers like a real superhero. Written, I think that says written. Oh, no, the Swedish Film Institute Market Fund. Did they fund this thing? So maybe this wasn't originally in English. Or was this based on maybe a comic book or a book, perhaps? Oh, I can't read these. I cannot read these credits at all. Oh, there it is. Based on the global smash hit books. Yeah, it felt like a book. That's kind of cute. The baby helps his older brother, learns an important lesson. He's a baby. He don't know things. Third act, he saves the day because it's it's a kids movie. What do you expect? Something bad to happen? That's not gonna happen. Don't be stupid. All right, Super Charlie. Came out last year. John Holmberg directs and co-writes with Camelia Lackberg. Willie dreams of fighting crime with his cop dad, but it's shattered when the baby brother Charlie arrives. Besides stealing all the attention, Charlie turns out to have actual superpowers. So, I can't say I wouldn't watch this. I mean, it's a kids' movie, obviously, but it actually looks kind of cute. Here he's trying to teach him stuff. He throws him a stick. It hits him in the head, and the baby cries. He's got superpowers. It's not like it hurts him. So he's trying to teach him to be a superhero. I think it would be fun. All right. And finally, there is Giant. Not sure if this is based on a true story or not. It kind of feels like it, but Pierce Bronson plays an Irish... Oh, yeah. It is based on a true story. He plays like some Irish boxing guy who finds a kid in his neighborhood who's Muslim to train. It turns out he's very good at boxing, and he trains him to be great. And things go very well, and he becomes a professional boxer. Then the second act, of course, he gets a little full of himself and gets away from his trainer and goes with a different guy who's a little more of a shark. And he misses his old buddy, and they kind of grow apart. He was like a father to him. You can see he gets really old at this point, and then later, they have a falling out, but later, I think he comes back to help him, or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. It's based on a true story, so it looks like a pretty standard boxing movie. I like Pierce. He's good. It's called Giant. I mean, I don't watch sports movies. But from executive producer Sly Stallone, wow. Generally, I don't like sports movies, but this looks okay. It looks okay. Yeah. Let's see if there's a write-up here. Nope. Let's go to this. Now, Giant. Is that even going to come up on the IMDb? Iron Giant. There it is. Inspired by the real-life story of Prince Nassim Naz Hamid, a British Yemeni boxer, and his journey from humble beginnings to becoming world champion, and his training under Brendan Ingle, who played a crucial role in his success. Rowan Athale writes and directs. Oh, okay. So this is a true story. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not my kind of movie. But I think it would definitely be worth streaming if you like boxing and boxing movies. All right, so let's rank these. They're all not bad, quite frankly. But if I had to pick one for the bottom, it would probably be this one. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of Rocky movies. I'm Italian. It's the same kind of deal. But it's not a knock at the movie. It's just the other two slightly more interesting to me. Number 2 would be Super Charlie. I like superheroes. This looks cute. And looks a little different, a little fun. Sneaking around. And at the top, I think it would be the Senior. Yeah. I mean, guy's 59, I'm 59. I mean, it can't get more relatable than that. So, all right. So there you go. 3 movies that won't make you want to gouge your eyes out and scream at God that Hollywood has destroyed culture. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more video. What's coming up this weekend? Well, first off, thank you to Azalea in Cinnaminson for my talk today. Glad to come out. Friday, I'll be at Words Matter Bookstore from 5 to 8 for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be at Pirates and Mermaids down at the Dragon Shops in Bridgeton, New Jersey. And on Monday, I'll be at in Brick. What's the name of the place in Brick? Forgot the name. Complete Care in Brick Township at 2 p.m. for a talk. So big long weekend for me. Hope to see you around. We'll see you in the next one.